meet Dee Dee back at the stage. So we had just met, or Dee Dee had just met Vincenzo face to face, and realized that he is a complete and utter asshole, and we should have listened to Kat and just not have met him. It would have been for the best. As you saw, I finally found the 4th luminary, which is right by where I was the entire time. I don't know how I missed it, but you know, whatever, I'm all for now. Yeah.
What do I do with you? Lock you up? Put bars on the windows? I can't stay at home all night and watch you.
I know.
I'm not one of those secretaries who punch out at 5. I'm a rising star, right? Did Johnny know about this? Because I'm gonna kill him.
I just wanted to talk to Vincenzo.
I never should have let him back. I just wanted...
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the amazing Vincenzo's Theater of the Unreal.
Of course, that screws up
I
too.
knew it.
The main
this was
act.
another one of Johnny's pipe dreams. You screwed up again, didn't you?
Johnny, what's going on? Is this part of the show?
I got it.
They're getting antsy. They're gonna want their money back.
If you give them their money back, you can't pay us.
It's all under control. I just gotta go find a spare bulb, fuse, something.
Why can't he get anything right? We're gonna have to fix this one too. We need to light up the stage somehow.
Poor Dee Dee. Every adult just fails her. Her mother's obsessed with fame. Her father's kind of a loser. And her real father's a complete asshole. Now, I must admit, I have indeed played this level before. But when I recorded it, the recording was just, it was awful. I didn't like it. I didn't want to post it. So I'm replaying it. So I know the puzzle's up to a certain point.
This is a weird lighthouse. Do you think it's some kind of science lab? It reminds me of Vincenzo's workshop. I think this is what lights up the lights up there. Let me see if I can fix it.
Alright. Shift in, out, because it's too easy to open up a door for me, you know. No, we couldn't do that. Alright, so I have to get the box from right there to right here using this light. And the first time I did this puzzle, I completely fucked it up and didn't do it the way it's supposed to be done. And I think the only reason I got the box over here is because the game glitched. It's kind of gave me it after I dropped it down the hole. And that completely screwed me over for later levels because I didn't know what to do, and it was actually really easy. If I do this, oh no, come back to me. Do this. Oh god. I always fall when I jump. Try this side. Oh, see? I have my own little box in my ball of light. Get over here, get over there. Ah, yes. Put that back to where it was. And yeah, I didn't do it that way last time. Let's just say that. I didn't know what I was doing. Got this there. Oh god, no. Freak out. I get that box over there and use this light. Thankfully I don't have to move it, it does it on its own. Oh, go. Pick up. Shift in. Go. don't leave me. Then we turn this on. Alright. So apparently after you've played the levels, and if you like restart it, it doesn't let you grab the collectibles again, which makes sense. So I'm going to try and show you the collectibles that I saw in order, because like this is the one part that the collectibles are actually part of the story. No, where is it? Oh, okay, there it is. Picture of a girl's shadow beside a woman walking down the sidewalk. Now, is it just me, or does that look like Dee Dee? I mean, really? I don't want to think about it. I guess that's what happens when the shadow floaty world and the real world kind of combine. I mean, I don't know. It gets pretty heavy from here on out. Alright, there's also a few collectibles right here. Alright, now I think this is where I found the newspaper article. Collectibles. Here it is, okay. Oh, no. There. Missing illusionist sought in affair of missing assistant. Scotland, if I can read. Scotland Yard is searching for noted illusionist Mr. Arthur Iliscu in connection with the disappearance of his magician's assistant, Miss Aurora Rose, late of Chipping Norton. Miss Rose was last seen on stage at the Baker Street Theater during Mr. Iliscu's famous illusion act. Mr. Iliscu is well known for making his pretty assistants disappear and reappear. On the evening of October 28, however, he neglected to fulfill the second part of his act. Detained by police, Mr. Iliscu proclaimed his own bafflement at Miss Rose's failure to return to the stage. For modus operandi, she's supposed to vanish in the thin air, stated Mr. Iliscu, but she's supposed to come back. Police Inspector Giles Lestrade determined no sign of foul play. Indeed, the police found no sign whatsoever of the continued physical existence of Miss Rose on this mortal plane. Mr. Iliscu was released from custody on Thursday. Now it would appear that he too has gone missing. Mr. Iliscu's performances at the Baker Street have been cancelled, and Mr. Iliscu's hotel, the Black Stone, has not seen him since shortly after his release. His belongings remain in his room, and mysteriously, the maids reported that some of his clothes have been displaced by a party or parties unknown. Persons in possession of information in regards to the whereabouts of Mr. Iliscu or Miss Rose are requested to inform the yard. Yeah. I do not. Alright. I believe that's something also. All the collectibles, I mean, really. Oh no, don't look at that. Don't look at it. Okay, here it is. Oh god, I saw off on it. Okay, lecture by Dr. William James, professor of psychology at Harvard University, author of A Pluralistic Universe and the Meaning of Truth, founder the American Society for Physical Research, December 2nd, 8 p.m. Foster Hall. The astronomically visible universe is but one possibility. Other universes may exist, then that parallel own the set of all possible universes is the multiverse. What significance does the multiverse hold for epistemology and extology? I don't even know. Do new universes spring into existence as a consequence of free will? Can entities cross over between parallel universes? Dr. James will also detail his investigations into the multiverse, the mystical experiences, and experiments with nitrous oxide and peyote. So stuff starts getting all heavy with multiverses and what's the real world. Oh gosh, no, no. Oh shit. I can never get the first shot try. Alright, there it goes. It's a good time to try. Okay, I believe that's just more pictures of like the shadows in the real world. Okay, now here's the kicker where I'm like, what the fuck is going on, man? This. I don't know what language this is in, but a picture of Vincenzo and Dawn. I don't know what's going on anymore, but I have a theory. And really and truthfully, this is getting to Bioshock Infinite storyline for me. But is Dawn really the disappeared Miss Rose? And Vincenzo the... oh god, no. Really the illusionist that made her disappear? Is this world like some form of... oh god. Some form of afterlife? I don't know. These are heady thoughts. I'd rather just be told what's going on. Oh god. Oh god, come on. Ha 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 ha. Alright. You get that down. Now here's the part where I got completely stuck on last time because I didn't do the first puzzle right. Now, go ahead and put this where it needs to be. I need to get that box up there so I can bring it over to where the other thing was. The pressure plate. Interact. E. Oh, I guess I'll do that later. Okay. So yes, we need to put this up in the shadow. And then carry the chateau up there, which is a much easier puzzle when you do it that way. Bring it up there and drop. Oh shit, okay. Got it there. Oh wait, probably want to put this where it needs to go. There. Put it up here. Interact. This shadow. Shift in, drop it, shift out. Also, I do apologize for any keyboard clacking you hear. I have a blue snowball and the stand that came with it isn't the best in the world, you could say. Go over there. And then drop. So it is right in front of my keyboard, which is why you probably hear the clacking. One day I will invest in a boom mic stand, so that way it'll be just in front of my face, and you can hear me better and not hear the keyboard at all. But until that day, I apologize. Okay, now here's where I haven't played. I do believe I know what to do. Oh god. That is if I don't plummet to my death. Okay. Leap of faith. It didn't work. Try that again. Leap of faith. Shift in. Okay, that time it worked. Oh, go. here.
Are you coming home?
Oh. Dee Dee?
After a few days, the princess got to wondering.
Why our dad kept trying to give her away?
Damn it. I couldn't shift in. You saw that. Now I can. See, stuff's starting to get heady. Like, it was a very lighthearted game. Like, I don't even know anymore. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Go this way? Oh. Whew. Oh shit. I hate when that happens. Okay. It's okay. At least it's good about putting me right where I left off.
You think you're gonna jitterbug your way back into our lives with a lot of sweet talk.
That's the past, cannot change.
How can I believe you, Johnny? Your lips are moving.
Them fighting.
Need my family. Maybe I'm no good without my family. Maybe I need my family to make good.
You're not even a real father.
I missed you so much.
I missed you too, honey.
Here we are. I feel like something big is about to happen, and I'm scared for it. Where's the stage at? There it is. There it goes. Whew.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the amazing Vincenzo's Theater of the Unreal.
I got the lights on.
We'll talk about this after.
Ladies and gentlemen, a physicist named Albert Einstein tells us that our universe may not be the only one. There may be infinite others, each slightly different from ours. What are dreams in our world may be reality in those. To citizens of these other worlds, we are shadows. This appears to you to be an ordinary box, but it is actually what we call a tesseract, or an octocoron. Suppose I open it, not in the 3 dimensions we live in, but along its 4th dimension. I can take out surprising things, things that are familiar and yet strange. But in this world of shadows, what seems familiar may be dangerous. What you
Ooh.
don't know can hurt you. But what frightens you can also turn into something of surpassing beauty if you only understand it.
What the fuck just happened? That was creepy.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Alright. I will admit, he's a good magician. Ah, Dee Dee.
What are you up to, Johnny? You're up to something, aren't you?
I tried, Kat. I really tried. Mom was right. I made a lot of promises I couldn't keep.
What is with you?
Without you, I'd be in the river.
But it worked out, Daddy.
I nearly got you hurt, kiddo.
You would have saved me if I needed it.
I hope reality is hitting Johnny, finally.
Enjoy the show?
I want you to meet the little girl who turned the lights back on.
You made the lighthouse work?
I fixed the puppet show, too. And the pirate ship.
You fixed the pirate ship?
It was only a little broken.
See? She's almost as smart as you. Of course, she's brave, too.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you're rich, famous, and afraid of a little girl.
What would you have me do, Mr. Fenris? Take her on my world tour? Take her to Shanghai and Istanbul and those other filthy and dangerous cities as some sort of apprentice? Is that what you came here to propose?
Daddy, no!
I don't know, just... Dee Dee deserves better. They both deserve better. They need you.
I think they need you.
Me? I'm a walking calamity.
No, Daddy, we
You
need
risked
you.
your life to be with them.
Johnny, what did you do?
He nearly got himself killed to get you back. I wouldn't do that for anybody.
But I'm just gonna keep screwing up.
I can help you fix things.
Would you take me back? For good?
Oh, Johnny.
Yay!
Would you like to see my workshop? Again?
Yeah,
I bet you get to Shanghai on your own steam.
but how?
Well, you'll figure something out. After all, you are my daughter.
How'd you do that? I thought only Dawn could do that.
It's been a long time, hasn't it? Thanks for taking care of Dee Dee.
So, oh my god, that was it? All my questions are still unanswered. But I guess my theory was right that I don't even know. Sorry, I'm getting my thoughts together. Huh. So I guess they were the magician and apprentice. Dawn was Azora, was it? Miss Rose. And they've somehow gone to the shadow world, I guess by Vincenzo's doing. I mean, it was a happy ending. But I still don't understand. So yeah, that was Contrast. I like the story. The puzzles made me want to kill things, and it just, yeah. It's kind of glitchy at times, but you know, the story. I like the story and the art and the music and everything else. Thanks to Compulsion Games and Focus Home Interactive for bringing us this game. I like it. I do approve.